Okay, this is going to be video number 45 on your Firearms Defense channel. I'm going to kind of sort of sum up everything here that I've covered so far. Now, the first thing is, I'm not really likely to be invaded by a home of professional home invasion type people because truthfully, my net worth isn't that much, and I don't have anything that's worth that much, so it's not likely they're going to bother me. Now, the same thing, if you're a single lady living alone and you just have a job down in the marina someplace and you make $60,000 a year as a secretary, and you live in an apartment or you have a room someplace in a house or something, you're not likely to get hit by a home invasion type person. Now, what I'm likely to be hit by, and what a single lady is likely to be hit by, are deranged people. People who have just gotten out of mental hospitals or whatever, or somebody who's just a real psychopath and they just, for some reason, they want to break into my house and they don't like me and they want to break in and cut my throat for no good reason at all. Or if you're a woman, they just want to break in and they want to rape and kill you for no reason at all. But we're not likely to be hit by the professional home invasion team. Now, truthfully, if I was to get hit by a professional home invasion team, I'd probably, realistically, I'd have a problem. I don't have any illusions that I would necessarily be able to defend myself against them. So, okay, that's the first thing I wanted to cover. Now, the second thing I want to cover is that if somebody's breaking into my home, say it's 3 a.m. in the morning and they want to break in and they want to really get in and surprise me and hit me hard and fast before I know what's happening, what those locks that I just showed you on the other video, what the security of the door is going to provide, it's not, believe it or not, that's not going to keep them out. Those 2-inch eye bolts and 1/8 cables and you know, the 2 bolts going through my kitchen door, they're not going to keep somebody out if they want in bad enough. But what they will do is, what will happen is somebody will have to hit my door twice or more to break it down and get in. By somebody having to hit my door twice or 3 times to break it in, that'll give me enough warning and wake me up to where I can take the appropriate action, you know, for the situation. And in fact, this what this will do is give me fair warning is about what it'll do. And same thing if you're a woman living in an apartment. That's why you want to have your door secured, and that's all it's going to do. It's going to give you a little extra time. Now, it's not going to give you enough time to call 911. If somebody hits my door at 3 a.m. in the morning and they want in, the first thing is, I'm not going to call 911 because, one, they won't get there in time. It's going to be a 30-minute to 1-hour response time, so they won't get there in time. Number 2, if they do get there in time, they're probably just going to get in the way. Or number 3, they might shoot me for all I know. So 911 is fairly worthless. You're better off if you don't count on them. That's the first thing. So, okay, now all these security measures that I showed you, my securing the door, the windows, if somebody breaks in the windows, they've got to break the glass. Hopefully I'll hear that. All of these things are just to buy you extra time. I'm not going to be cowering in a secure room someplace calling 911 and saying, oh please, God help me, oh please, hurry, hurry, he's breaking in. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be on the other side of the door. I'm not going to be making any noise. My mindset is, once the guy hits the door once, I'm going to say, oh, okay, come on. I'm going to be thinking all this to myself. I ain't going to be making any noise. I'm going to say, oh, well, come on in, buddy. Hurry, hurry up. I got my friend here. I'm going to take care of you real good when you get in. As soon as the guy hits my door the second time, I'm going to say, gee, what's the matter, fella? Come on, you some kind of wuss or something? You can't get in? What the hell's the matter with you? You know, so that's going to be my mindset when something like this starts going down. I'm actually going to want the guy to break in so that I can kill him. You know, that's going to be what my mindset is, because somebody invades your home at 3 a.m., they don't care about you. You know, if they break in, they're going to kill you, so they deserve whatever happens to them. Now, as I say, those locks that I showed you in my door security, it's not a substitute for this tool here, and it's not a substitute for Mr. Glock. These are just things that will buy you a little bit of time to utilize these tools to hopefully secure a favorable outcome of this situation. So that's just about all I wanted to say on video number 45 here. So I'm going to cut video 45 off, and I'll see you on the next one.